back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. So now Carlos Santana. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Now the 1-0.
That's ball two.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. 2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's got 2 hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Lifted in the air out to left. Santana is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A game.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Reyes has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Domingo Santana, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard, but right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first, two gone. At the plate, Mitch Garver trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a fourth-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Count even at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Full count now. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto.
And he fouls this one off. Perez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now, Greg Allen.
The right fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. He doubled to open up the ball game.
First at bat, this guy hit a pretty good pitch, a changeup, and he hit it hard for a base hit. We'll see if he's going up looking for something soft here in his second at bat.
And it's fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lindor at third with 2 away. To 2-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92-93, but I guarantee you.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
And the pitch. Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
3.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fouled away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball foul down the left side. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
That's popped up. Arias ranging into shallow right.
Now batter, second baseman.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Hit in the air to right field. Kepler back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Riding in once again, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Take a step back right here after 3 fastballs in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
One strike.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Greg Allen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. Trevor May takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. No runs, no hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he will strike him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. He's right there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 1-0. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. In now, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Byron Buxton. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Popped him up. Sano is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, Roberto Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. At the plate now, Greg Allen. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he pops it up. In comes Kepler, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Taylor Rogers is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oscar Mercado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Ramirez in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Rosario, and this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. Throw on to 1st, so a good comeback there as he gets the 1st out of the inning. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Again, another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to 1st. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Adam Simber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. Popped him up. Perez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Greg Allen. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And it's fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Allen is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's Byron Buxton now. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Now batting, right fielder, Max.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Final strike for the Twins. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Bouncer down the line. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Brad Hand will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Now pitching.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Santana is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end,
The final
5-1
line for
the
our
final
ball game
score.
tonight
The
was a
Indians
victorious
used a
team.
3-run We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Yankees and the All-Stars. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley.
23. Michael.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic, no left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Marte.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ellsbury on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Another 0-2 home. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Second inning set to go, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Into the box, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 to count. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Murphy leads off first with one away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up Buster Posey. He's set and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
The pitcher.
In now, Nick Lodolo. And he fouls this one off. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Weak grounder down the line at third. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Another 2-2 offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Mike Trout, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-2.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. Fielder got to get rid of it quick.
He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, a base hit in his first trip. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nick Lodolo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. So here's Pete Alonso. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Misses, ball two. Ball three. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
So that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Pete Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.